Over the gentle downland of the Wight, Tennyson looked from the high windy spaces that bear his name. Below in the valley is Farringford, where for 30 happy years he lived and wrote, letting the love he had for the island echo in his poems. To Osborne, a drive in the pony cart to take tea with the widowed queen. There, with the fountain plashing in the Italianate garden and the bees murmuring in the flowers, she mourned her beloved Albert, haunted by the ballads that float no longer from the drawing room windows. And the happy laughter of the royal children that came no more from the silent bathing machine. "23 miles long and 15 across the middle. Everywhere in the Isle of Wight, you're conscious of the sea around you. It's always a satisfactory feeling to set off, keep going, and end up just where you started from without once turning round. So, sooner or later, by water or by land, everyone goes round the island. And there's plenty to see. Picturesque or historical, something for every taste. Carisbrooke Castle, for instance. "I do not think," said Keats, "I shall ever see a ruin to surpass it." And indeed, it is very massive. Its history, at least until the 18th century, was the history of the island. Its keep is a wonderful lookout. River, sea, and all the surrounding valleys from the Solent to the Channel. But it fell all the same. 400 Roundheads besieged it when England was torn by civil war. And later, King Charles I was a prisoner in its mighty walls. But little lingers now of a tragic past. The countryside of the Wight wears a comfortable countenance. Dear streams ripple beside cottages that have a calendar prettiness, thatched and neat like a children's storybook painting. Only at Newtown are there ghosts, for here was once the chief town of the island. Leafy meadows bear the names of busy thoroughfares, Quay Street, Silver Street, Draper's Alley. Deserted among buttercups stands a town hall, its charter and its famous fair long since gone. Reedy marshes, a silted harbour now, where once great ships lay at anchor and boats were built for Plantagenet navies. These are the golden days. The old tower, high on the down above St. Catherine's Point, looks out on a smiling sea. But the lighthouse keeper knows it in different moods. A great light with its polished prism shining out into the night guards a treacherous coastline, infamous for shoals and sudden fogs. To the visitor who come to see the lighthouse, the foghorn's booming reverberation seems remote on this soft day of summer. With the yacht sailing safely by under the cliff, their spinnakers ballooning out to catch every breath of the following wind along the southern shore. The visitors and the Catherine wheels come and go. Up on the downs, the annual miracle of the seasons turns towards the end of summer. Seed time and harvest, autumn and spring, the rhythm of life changes little here, though the sounds of progress mingle with the labors of ever-running year. But the rolling downland and the cliffs that guard it, the dreaming villages and the fleeting valleys, these remain. Soil of England. It is as if the WIGHT were a fragment of our larger island, another precious stone set in the silver sea.